Hello, Miami. This is 305 Sports Now, your home podcast and channel for all things Miami sports related. I am Will. It's been a while since I've done one of these because I've been trying to get acclimated to the football season, which started Saturday night. And I know many of you are still happy about the Miami Hurricanes victory against the Miami of Ohio Redhawks, whooping them 38-3. And the display by that defense, that running game, and that offensive line was just flat out amazing. But get ready for Texas A&M this coming week. I'll be going over that game real soon in the coming week, just to let all of you know. But I want to talk about a possible Kane segment. Haven't done one of those in about a minute. And I want to talk about today's LJ McCray in a recruiting cycle that has been paid a lot of attention to the interior defensive line tackle position. The Miami Hurricanes did get Artavius Jones, but they've had difficulty landing another defensive lineman. And Stone's gone. T.A. Cunningham is going to Penn State as well. Justice Scott, is not coming either. So this is just pretty much a bit of a situation which the Miami Hurricanes now are looking towards picking up LJ McCray. LJ McCray, the 6'6", 260-pound interior lineman, defensive lineman out of Daytona Beach, Florida, and Mainland High School. He is the high school teammate of potential Kane, Xavier Mincy, right, the stud safety out of North Florida, Daytona, Florida. His stats for 2022 are quite impressive. Okay, he's a two-way player, right, and for his football team. 47 tackles, 17 and a half of those for loss, 3 sacks, and as a tight end, he had 14 receptions, 159 yards receiving, and 2 touchdowns. Right now, if you check out his huddle, the kid is just absolutely impressive. Okay, he's absolutely, totally impressive. So my analysis on him is that he's long. Okay, he is long at 6'6", 260. He's a very long kid, which is a good way to disrupt the passing game, and it's also a good way for him to fight off, some offensive linemen. Great first step. All right, great first step. Okay, if an offensive lineman is caught slipping, he will beat him. All right, he will beat him. He will beat him very well. Great hand motion as well. Can stick his hand in the dirt. Could play standing up as well. He played interior lineman, but he also could play the outside edge as well. Very good at rushing the passer. A very good run stuffer. But the also thing about him is that he's also extremely athletic. Hence the reason why he was also a tight end. The kid could go sideline to sideline without an issue. He could stop screens as well. He could adjust to if a running back hits the second level, he will chase that running back down. So he has a good motor, right? He has a very high motor and a very, very, very gifted athlete. Very capable of splitting double teams as well. If you look at his videos as well, a couple of occasions where he just basically bursts through potential double teams, bursts through gaps as well, and catches a lineman pretty much off guard or out of position or unable just to control him or maintain him altogether, right? So again, solid use of his hands. He could shed blocks as well as also beat guys off the line of scrimmage as well. He's a must-need and a must-get for the Miami Hurricanes. The Miami Hurricanes need a second blue-chip defensive tackle this recruiting cycle. It'd be very beneficial if the Canes can land another one. Artavius Jones is still good. All right, he's great. Let's hope we could keep him. I know there's other teams pursuing him as well. I think Auburn is another one that's on his heels. And but we really need to maintain him and also try to get LJ McCray or flip somebody to come over to Miami as well. So that's another thing that we could do. And again, it's a long time before we hit that early signing period in December, and also the official complete and utter national signing date, which I believe is late January, early February. Okay, just a few things about that. So LJ McCray is a must get for Miami. All right, he is from that Florida Gator region. Okay, so we have to pretty much wear off the Gators, who are really going to push for him, especially since they didn't look very good against Utah in their first game of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to make a few announcements as well. Now with the football season really picking up, I will be doing a little bit more previews, whether it's Canes or whether it's Dolphins as well. I will be doing some of that. I will be covering the Dolphins as well post game as well whenever they play. Whenever they're playing, I will be doing a preview of the Dolphin game against the LA Chargers. So using San Diego, the LA Chargers, and I'll also be doing a post game as well. I'll also be doing a pre and post game for the A&M game as well for the Canes. And just to let you know, Tuesday night, I will be recording an episode with Chalupa Batman, which will air Wednesday morning. Yes, Chalupa Batman, he contributes to all Hurricanes, and also is very responsible for being a content creator for the You Heard podcast as well. And he's a very, very, very frequent guest on Locked On Canes. with Alex Donald. So stay tuned, right? Wednesday morning, I'll be airing the episode with Chalupa Batman. We'll be going over the Red Hawk game. We'll be going over A&M, and we'll be talking a little bit of comic books as well, because I know he loves his anime and his comics. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. If you like what you heard, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 5 Sports Now. Once again, I will stay safe. God bless you soon. Go Canes, all about to you. Bye-bye, guys.